on the MFB booth, and something brand new on the last day of the show, right?
Yeah, exactly. It was in the last minute. But it's a prototype, so it's not finished. But we expect that in this year they finish this 8-voice polyphonic synthesizer. It includes 3 VCOs, 2 filters, 3 envelopes, and 2 LFOs, plus a display, and you can store all the patches.
And effects. Wow, that's really crazy specification. 3 LFOs in a polysynth.
Yeah.
3 VCOs in a polysynth.
2 LFO, but you also can use the envelope as a loop. So you can speak also. You have
and 2
5
filters.
And 2 filters, and one filter is a SSI style low pass filter. The other one is a 12 dB multi filter with a high pass, low pass, band pass. You can mix this or play it in serial or in parallel. So I think you have sound now. Yeah, possible. Yeah. This is the second filter here. We hear the first VCO. I can morph the waveforms from saw to tri. To pulses.
Okay.
And I can modulate this also in the whole range. And the last one is extra, like noise or ring modulator. First VCO, the second.
Wow, 3 VCOs in a poly is excessive.
Yeah.
How do you get so many analog oscillators in a small box?
It's a good question. Okay, with SMD technologies, a lot of things are possible. But we, as a Manfred, had additional PCB, so there are 3 PCBs inside.
Right, so it's fairly crammed in there, yeah?
Yeah. The first filter sounds like this.
What does QComp do?
No, there's a kind of specification of the peak of the resonance, so it sounds a bit different and all.
Like the Dominion one, you can change the
to gain some. To have some extra overtones. That's a special feature, though.
Okay. So how much of this is working at the moment? Is everything working, or is it still?
No, it's not everything working.
Okay.
So in the moment we implemented 4 voices, and also the envelopes LFO are in progress. So.
So what sort of effects will you have on the finished unit? Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, the good thing we can offer for live performance also an effect unit. In the moment we're not sure which architecture we will use, but for sure we will offer a reverb, delay, and chorus, so the standard effect to save another effect unit on stage or whatever.
And it's got an ARP and a sequencer in it as well.
Yeah, we also offer a sequencer and arpeggiator shader. All the functionality is not fixed at the moment, but we'll offer as much as we can.
But I mean, just getting 8 voices of 3 VCOs in a box this size is a pretty impressive feat.
Also, we have MIDI functionality with VDCC, so we can include it in a studio rack, and so can control each parameter. So it's very useful.
So this is obviously a preview. When are you anticipating it will be coming?
This is a good question also, but I think this year.
Okay.
Yeah. Depend on many things. Also, the chassis have to be fixed, so it's not the right dimension now, but will be the same size, but inside we have some changes. We moved this a bit to the right, and so some stuff. But I think we expected this year, yeah.
Okay, and
the price is around about €1,000, maybe less, 980, I think. 980 euro, yeah.
Really?
So it's quite competitive, yeah.
More than competitive. That seems astonishing. I mean, if you can get it in that's great. So I know it says USB here. Is that for MIDI or?
I think it's for media.
Right, okay.
So
I'm sensing that you probably don't know all that much about this yet, because the paint is still wet, right?
Yes, you're right. No, it's no audio interface. I think it's just to choose between DIN standard and USB standard.
We got
the output is in stereo.
Right, okay.
We
So
added
we've got
a phone
24
jack.
VCOs, what's that,
Yes.
24 envelopes. And these filters you can run in series or parallel, right? Yeah, okay. So, I mean, it's an exciting preview. I think that there's going to be a lot of people very interested in this.
No.
So, and it's monotimbral. You can't play. It's not multi-timbral, is it?
It's not multi-temporal, no.
That would be asking too much, right?
I'm not a fan of multi-temporal. Yeah.
Okay.
Because then you don't have the overview of which sound you have. You have to store the sound, and then you have to change which. Then you don't see that multi-temporal is. I don't think we need multi-temporal in that times.
And it's so small that you could fit two anyway. So.
Yes, that's really small. So it's in your pocket. So we are really happy to make this. But the plan existed for a long time before the Polys came out.
Right.
But then we had another things to do, and so a small company. But
so,
finally we decided to release it.
So the looping envelopes, do they go audio?
Yes,
rate?
yes.
Will audio, oh, wow, okay.
Loopable envelopes there.
And they go very, very fast.
Yeah,
right.
Really fast. Yeah. Cool. Yeah.
Thank you so much, George.
Yeah, thank you.
What a nice surprise.
Yeah, cool. Ciao.